Hello, hello, my Taurus. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Happy February to you. So, Taurus, you know how we do this? We're going to start with your bones and your charms first. Then we're going to go in with the tarot. And then we're going to get some guidance from the Empath Oracle to kind of give us an idea of what direction that we need to kind of focus on. Uh-oh. Moving into this new month. Let me get all of these in. I put some nails on, Taurus, so I got to get used to it. And I was doing really good until we came over here. Let's see. Let's get that in there. Probably would help if I could close my fingers. Taurus for February. All right. There we go. We got everything up. God dang it. Gotta dang it. Alright, messages for my Taurians for February. What do we have for them, Spirit? Taurus. Guidance messages for my Taurus. Alright, let's turn some of these cards over. Ooh, some of y'all, there may be a relocation with love or love coming in your way. Interesting. If you're single, there may be some new love because we got center messages coming from love. Could somebody be trying to come back past love? They being friendly with you. What they want with your Taurus? What they want? They trying to get something. What they trying to get? Alright, so let's look. So I do see building something possibly with friends. This could be, it's in your money sector, so you might be collabing with somebody that you have a friendship with, and it's like, let's get together and make some money. Let's do something. I do see missing some opportunities, and it could be because of trickster energy. Now, for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that's very impulsive. Their fire energy, Queen of Wands is on top of them, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person could be blocking you or trying to, because you got evil eye energy there. Now, for some of you, this is crossing over into your family sector, which means this is family or friends that may be having an issue with you moving forward. So some of you, this could be, you know, biological family, spiritual family, adopted family, friends that you see as family, but we do have evil eye energy on top of this, and it's multiple. We got 5 people. So an exclamation mark is like pay attention, especially to a water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So we see maybe walking away from fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and needing to pay attention to water signs. Not necessarily showing a water sign is trying to do you in, but it's kind of like watch them a little bit more closely. I do see walking away from drama this month. Trickster energy could be stressing you out. I feel like somebody's not mentally there. You could be dealing with somebody that they just, you know, they off. Like in the South, we say they're a little bit touched. You might have somebody around you who's a little bit touched. Now, doesn't necessarily mean in a negative way. I see the sun is on top of your health, which is showing improvement. But this could be, too, that somebody is trying to get into your head and play mind games with you. And it could be because they're not all the way together with their minds. So for some of you, pay attention to conversations that you're having with people. You know, the agenda of it, if this person is really on the up and up or what's going on, because I do see walking away from trickster energy. So if somebody's trying to play games with you, it's like I see who you are and I'm walking away from it. Manifestation is upside down, but it was next to evil eye, so you could have somebody that is trying to block something that you're dealing with. Now we got issues with money within family, and we also have in the bad spell work 10 of Pentacles, but there's probably blockages with money. And then we have the bullet casing in your luck. So who is trying to stop you? There is an energy demon head is there too, and they're on top of your anchor. So this is somebody who's trying to keep you from having some type of stability in. We do have the devil head on top of some type of spiritual growth. This could be you looking at your spiritual path, or it could be somebody that is causing some type of obstacle on your spiritual path. The only good thing I'm seeing right now is straight ahead in the middle is money. The cowrie shell is big money. The purse is upright money. The lucky mojo hand is money. Money is coming in. You got a lot of opposition though. So for some of you, if you feel like, oh, I don't see the money, it's not moving forward, this could be take a spiritual bath. Start looking at the people around you, because some of these people don't need to be around you. Don't share all your manifestations with people. They don't need to know everything that's going on or everything that you're doing. Spirit is showing that you got eyes on you. So you got somebody that's looking at you, but there is a major transformation. So somebody looking at you may not be necessarily a bad thing, but this could be a stalker too. Stalker could be trying to look at the opposition. We also have transformation, that maybe you're looking different. You're doing some stuff to your hair or whatever, and this person is noticing it. So I'm not going to say until we look a little bit further if the stalker is a bad thing. Some of you may be moving more into self-employment. Ten of Diamonds is on top of that, which is success. Spirit is telling you that within 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, you may have something positive that comes in that is going to put you in the limelight. Now, your crown is upside down, which means some of you are not feeling 100% secure with maybe whatever this recognition is or what's coming to you. And let's see what this card was. We have water sign energy. You might be in your emotions. I see some stress about travel, but it could be too that you're dealing with some people that are going to cause conflict. So it's maybe like, I don't want to go to this place because I know there's going to be some type of conflict. We definitely have some opposition from a group of people. And we got somebody over here that could be questioning your spirituality or even making you question it. Evil eye energy is coming in on top of a legal situation. So make sure that your whatever fees, tax things, everything, you're up to par on it, because I do see you defending yourself in a situation. Now, evil eye energy, this could be gossip too. We have the skeleton hand on top of a bloom, something that you are creating, giving birth to, but somebody is trying to either take credit for it or take it away. So I do see somebody getting away with a little bit of money. So if you are in business, make sure that you're not underselling or undercharging, because you could be dealing with some people that are trying to take something away from you or get a deal that they don't really need. Because I feel like you got some people around you that can pay full price for something, but they are not paying full price because they're kind of giving you this woe is me. Oh, well, you know, it's been a rough month. But I just feel like that's a bunch of bullcrap. They see you blossoming, and I see somebody trying to take something away from you. What are you looking for?
For barbecue chips.
They're in that box. I threw them in there today. I do see ancestors on top of you, and this looks like that they're opening up some things to bring in money. You may be starting something new with this Nine of Pentacles, or new business or something that is expanding, and ancestors are supporting, but money is trickling in. But be careful that you're not downgrading yourself or losing money, you know, where it could be, oh, I'm getting a lot of supplies, but I'm not cranking out whatever this product is. You know, maybe you're making a lot of spiritual baths, or you got all the herbs and stuff, but you're not selling the spiritual bath. So spirit is like, kind of, you know, look at that business wise, because blossoming is like, okay, I'm growing, but you're not making all the money you could, which means either you're undercharging yourself, or you're giving people breaks that don't need the breaks, or your demographics is off for some of you. Also could be that you have some people around you that every time you pull in some money, somebody's taking some money away. Well, can you help me with this? I need you to help me pay this bill. Or this may be a debt or something that you need to get ahead of. There could be this legal situation too, where maybe there is a loss of money because of something that was said. I do see you defending yourself. You are being protected. I do see your money is kind of protected. Let's see, purse is upright, mojo hand is upright. Some of you, there could be a person who's coming in, masculine energy. I feel like you're going to have to stand your ground with this person. I don't necessarily see that they're a problem, but I feel like if this is somebody kind of testing you or trying to tell you what to do, Taurus is like, no, I know what I want to do. So I do see you standing your ground. If this is coming from the bad spell work sector where somebody is frustrating you or irritating you, it is like, you know, they're coming at you with the conflict. You're saying what you need to say, and that's it. I'm standing my ground. There is some travel that is coming in for you. Some of you might be trying to take a trip to see somebody, or somebody might be coming to visit you. The key is on open roads with some type of relationship that's coming in. Maybe something you weren't even looking for. Could be a person of a different race or a different culture. They could live a distance away from you. There may be some long distance thing where somebody, past love, is trying to come back into your life, or they're trying to make a reconnection with you, or you're meeting somebody from a past life. That it's a soulmate connection. You're being drawn to this person. I do see the love heart is upright, which means that you're bringing somebody in, and this could have been somebody that started off as a friend and now they're trying to move to the next level. I am getting that if there is some type of travel, there may be some issue with communication. Could be with a job or some type of situation like that. Some of you, Spirit is like, take some time out and play. Maybe you're being a little bit too serious and you need to kind of get yourself back out there to have some fun, because you do have some conflict pockets that are coming around. Some may stress you out. I do see some stuff with travel. So like I say, make sure you have your paperwork, your passport, and things in order if you're planning to travel out. Exclamation is pay attention to your finances and opportunities around. Some of you are missing opportunities because you're distracted by nonsense. Everybody is looking down. And I don't know what the heck y'all are looking at, but y'all need to be looking up. And this could be people around you. There is some spiritual stuff that may be binding some of you, could be holding you back. Maybe this is a belief system. Like, I want to do something, but Spirit is like, you don't need to do it, so let's not do it. Could also be that somebody is using some type of spirituality to hold you back. Like, you know, if you were a good Christian, you wouldn't do this. Good Christians don't do this. People that practice Palo don't do this. Whatever it is, trickster energy is there, so be very careful of the agenda of what people could be telling you. Because not everything is right. Because you got some people around you that are not being trustworthy, which means some of the stuff that's coming out of their mouth is not going to be trustworthy. And this is a general read. This could be somebody looking at you that way, Taurus. Like, every time Taurus says something, I know they lying. Go with your intuition on that. If you're dealing with somebody that is making you feel uncomfortable because you feel like I can't trust them, then you probably can't trust them. And the first person that I think that you think about when I say that is probably the person that you're connecting with. You have a lot of money opportunities that are coming in within this month. And I feel this spring for you guys. So if you're doing pop-up shops or expanding a business or deciding to go into business, it may trickle in at first, but I feel like this spring and summer should be good money makers for you. But you do have money lost within your family or group or an organization. So if you are joining something, connecting to a club, getting involved in a spiritual house, or dealing with family, watch your back with that, because there could be some money lost. This could be investing in something that's not a good investment. This could be evil eye energy on this. These people are not really for you, or they're not really having your back. And I mean, of course, I hate to say that, but that could be within family. Some of you could be dealing with somebody that financially is retiring, or there may be some unemployment that's coming in. For some of you, you may be deciding, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I'm going to put some energy into self-employment, because I do see something opening up with a business. But you do have to watch out for your luck and your stability, because you have this demon head. Now, they're not moving in a strong power, but I do see some conflict coming in, especially on top of the money. There is going to be some messages that come to the house, and I see a lot of talking. This may be some things about selling a house, looking for something else, because we got relocation. This also could be somebody saying, hey, I want to come live with you. There could be expansion in the house. So I will say something is going to open up. Transformation is on top of you. Be prepared. You're changing your hair. You're dressing a little bit differently. Maybe you're working out. Maybe you're gaining weight, losing weight. Spirit is saying be prepared for that. Some of you, I feel like there's some issue with joint pain that you're going to be dealing with, and you might be looking into something with the health where there's improvement, because I feel like there's going to be some talks. Maybe this is a hip replacement or a knee replacement, but I feel like something is coming in with joints for you this year. Whatever it is, if this is a surgery, I feel there's a positive outcome with the sun. There's recovery and there's healing. Let's look at the tarot. Oh, emotions in the family, but this could be that you're finding out that somebody is against you, and your friends or your family. There's a lot of emotions there. Like, I can't believe you feel this way about me. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some questions about people around you and your emotions. Maybe you feel very attached to somebody, and then you're realizing they don't feel the same way, or they're not pouring that same type of energy into you. All right, hold up, Taurus. Let's see. Somebody may even be asking your advice about moving or relocation. I feel like there's a lot of talk about areas around. What does this house look like? What is this neighborhood about? Maybe you're trying to relocate somewhere else and you're not 100% sure. Now, we've seen this for a long time. The move for some Taurians has been going on for what, 5 years? As long as we've been doing these readings, it's like, you need to move, you need to move, you need to move, get yourself together, whatever it is, let's move. And some of you might really be looking at that seriously this year, because relocation is there, which means I'm not moving down the street, I'm moving to a different city or a different state. And we've been seeing that. So Spirit could be still pushing some of y'all to get out of your environment because it may be beneficial for you. Taurus. Taurus, guidance and messages. All right, let's see what we have. Chariot. This is victory, ambition, travel. So we do see travel. Some of you, this could be a new vehicle. If you're having problems with your car, make sure you're getting things checked out. But I see somebody looking at different directions around them. And it's like, I'm ready to move forward. There is something with expansion that's coming in. Yeah, 8 of Wands, acceleration, travels, overseas, speed. Now I'm not just thinking about it. Let's do it. Let's look at this house. Let's look at this area. Let's look at this country. If you've been sitting on the fence about making a big move, it looks like that you are. Now, for some of you, like I said, this is moving away from, oh, I'm just thinking about it, to actually putting money down or deposits down. This could be business, but I feel for some of you, this may be a big relocation because of a move or wanting to be in a different place. There's a lot of travel that looks like it's opening up for you. But we have 8 of Swords, restrictions. So we have, I'm ready to move, let's accelerate this, and then bam, there's an obstacle. Why? Why is this obstacle? 8 of Swords is sometimes self-imposed. Are you scared? Are you overthinking the situation? 8 of Swords is typically not somebody holding you back or spirit holding you back. This is you. So it looks like you made the decision. Yay, let's go, let's move, let's get it going. And then bam, nope, this not the right time. Let's not do it. Let's see. 4 of Wands, we have marriage, partnership. Is it because that you're dealing with a partner that doesn't want to move? Some of you could be a person maybe saying, look, I want to come stay with you, and you're like, no, I'm not ready for it. Maybe you're deciding you want to go live with somebody else, but now you're second guessing it because we have limitations, obstacles. For some of you, it looks like that you possibly are trying to move towards someone, but there's obstacles there. I feel like somebody might be ending a relationship to be with somebody else, or ending a marriage to be with somebody else, but there are obstacles on top of that. On the other hand, I feel like somebody may be partnered and they're ready to make a move and yet their partner isn't. So let's see. Deception. The Moon card in reverse. Disbelief, blocked, confusion. So is it I'm ready to go but somebody is not? We have obstacles. We have feeling trapped. But with the 4 of Wands, this is about achievement, partnership, doing something. But the Moon card, maybe you found something out before you made this big move, and now you're looking at this person a little bit differently. We did see evil eye in the family sector. So let's see. 7 of Wands though, upright, courage, battles, unfair numbers, in control. So we're moving ahead, and then all of a sudden, bam, we hit this brick wall, and the achievement is like, I'm still trying to do this, but now it's not betrayal, it's a deception. You're finding something out that makes you feel uncomfortable. And then we got battles, unfair numbers. Somebody that you thought was, like I said, for some of you, I feel like that you could be connecting with somebody, trying to grow a business with somebody, a relationship with somebody, or with people, and you're realizing that some of these people are not excuse me, not supporting you. Deception is somebody is not being honest. And then we got battles. So then it looks like not only is it one person, but there's a few different people that I may have an issue with. And we did see pockets of this. You might have saw one issue and it's like, okay, yeah, you're not helping me build my money or my business, or you're trying to block me. Then you come over here and you see a different group of people. And it's like, okay, wait a minute, I thought you were on my side. You're not even on my side. There's some deception. And I feel like some people are moving underhanded because they're not wanting to be seen, but it looks like it does come out to light. King of Pentacles is you, business person, money, finances. Victory on top of that. Ten of Pentacles, money coming in. And then we have rebirth, judgment, but in a good way, being recognized. The Star card is there. But then we get the Nine of Swords, distress, isolation. And why is that? From an organization. So it's almost why, because you were unfulfilled with them, and then we had overbearing energy. Something was trying to hold you back. This may have been a friendship too that ended, where there was some type of deception and somebody you thought was a friend was not a friend, and now they're trying to turn other people against you. And then we look at you where it's like, okay, somebody may be looking at King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They got money coming in. They're doing something that's bringing in some type of recognition. The Star card is definitely some type of inspiration. Judgment card is showing that this person is being seen favorably. And then we get this Nine of Swords, stress, worries, because an organization or somebody is working against you. Walking away, burning bridges, because somebody was being cruel. Let's see. Some of you are dealing with air energy. This person is kind of pulling back, but I wonder if this is an aspect of you. But let's see. Hierophants, walking away, burning bridges. We get somebody that is like, I don't want to be a part of this group, or I don't want to be a part of this energy. Are you embodying the King of Swords and you're cutting away something because it's like it doesn't fit, because I found something out? You get a lot of disordered energy with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, scattered energy, financial problems, Three of Cups, untrustworthy friends, loss of a group, Five of Cups, depression, regret. The World card, moving on, completion, accomplishment. Some of y'all, it's almost like you were involved in something, and then you realize that maybe that these people weren't supporting you. And some of you could be dealing with an air sign energy that is not the nicest person, to be honest. There's scattered energy on this person. They may not be all there. Taurus, some of y'all could be dealing with an air sign that is a little bit mentally not there. They might be paranoid. Scattered energy is on top of them. Depression could be there. There's some conflict that's coming in with somebody where it's like, I don't trust you, or you're telling somebody else, I don't trust them, I don't trust you. There may be a distance between you and this person that comes out, but I feel like that there's somebody that is bringing in or trying to turn some people against you, or vice versa. High Priestess is showing, looking at something clearly, and then we have the Ten of Cups. This person was like family to you. Family quarrels, stress relationships. I feel like that there was something moving really good, like we're going good, and then we got all of a sudden this obstacle, and then there was this achievement, partnership that comes in, but deception and partnership, you're not who I thought you were. And then all of a sudden you realize that there was a coup, somebody trying to turn a lot of people against you. Now King of Pentacles is showing, I got some money coming in, but we got somebody that's trying to attack that. Somebody feels like they're doing an energy of, you get what you have coming because you did the same thing to me. which is really interesting because there's this conflict of a religious relationship or a spiritual relationship that may have just come to an end. And it's like, I don't want to be, we're not friends anymore. We're not cool. This King of Wands turns real nasty. And with them, it's almost like I'm going to win by any means necessary. And I feel like that's not necessarily what they need to do. But you may be seeing this and being like, you know what, Hermit card, let me withdraw from this. I don't want to be a part of this, because you're dealing with somebody that they're talking crazy, like they're acting crazy, like, shit, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You need to go on and figure that shit out. Taurus is like, look, yeah, I don't want the drama. But then we got untrustworthy friends where maybe somebody is trying to turn some people away from you or against you because they're not all there. And you may even regret having some type of connection with them. I do see you focused on completing whatever your goal is, but the sorrow is that I'm losing somebody that possibly is like a family or a friend or is family. Spiritual family, business family. Somebody's definitely feeling some kind of way about whatever this conflict is. If this is somebody that you work with, it's like, I thought we were cool. Now I don't really feel like that we're connected like that anymore. There's a disappointment, and there's a little bit of stress on top of this. Like, what the hell happened? For some of y'all, this could be two spiritual people that are battling it out with the Hierophant. A coven that's going against the coven, somebody that's going against the coven. I don't know. It's a lot going on here, y'all. For some of y'all, y'all just like, okay, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it type of energy. I think that there's this thing that's saying, look, whatever this is, this judgment, I'm trying to move forward with something else. You got a problem with somebody, you figure that out. I feel like some of y'all are like, hold up, y'all, my sister, let me message her. Let's see, I'll call you back. Some of y'all are like, look, whatever this is, you may be involved in an organization and there's some type of battle in this, and some of y'all are like, look, I was getting my recognition, I was getting my work, I was getting my achievement, and then y'all come in with this bullshit, and I am withdrawn. Like, I don't know y'all. This is chaotic. This is scattered. I don't want to be associated with this. And with the World card and the High Priestess, you are looking at this, and some of y'all are looking at it really clear, moving away from it, but there is sorrow. And there's worries. Is this going to affect me? Is this fallout with this person going to affect me? And for some of y'all, it is, because there's a battle that's going on. Not for every Taurus, but for some of y'all, you're dealing with somebody that's, you know, a little cray-cray. They want to fight. And you probably knew that they were cray-cray when you got involved with them. You just never thought they was going to turn on you. You know, it's a general read. Somebody could be looking at you this way, like, man, I thought you was cool, and all of a sudden you just flip. But really, I think this is you looking at somebody and being like, damn, this person's a little bit off, and I'm glad I'm not as deep into it as some other people. Try to stay on the outlines of that one, Taurus. If you see this happening with other people, with somebody, you might want to go ahead and pull away early, because somebody is losing their shit, and they're going to try to take as many people down with them as they can. All right, Taurus. Taurus. Any guidance, any messages? Alright, let's see what we have. I feel like there's this big, let me get this under here. Stop trying to fix people. Let's read it. It's not your job to fix anyone. Allow people the dignity of their own past. I think some of y'all may be knowing y'all dealing with somebody that's a little touched, and maybe you tried to communicate with them, connect with them, collab with them, and then you realize that maybe this person is not exactly where they need to be, and you probably don't need to be in their lives either. There may have been a falling out, and now you're really kind of seeing a different side of somebody. It was like, damn, you know, maybe I never should have connected. Reclaim your power. Do not give your power away to anyone. Say to yourself, I am strong, capable. I can approach the situation with confidence and skill. So it may be that somebody went off the rails and you're like, okay, I was connecting with you or trying to build with you or maybe even trying to help you out. And now you're kind of trying to drag me down this, and I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. Finding your purpose is standing on your own. So some of y'all are disconnecting from a group or organization or a person and saying, look, I got to go. This is my direction. So let's see. When you feel like you don't fit into this world, remember you are here to help create a better one. Your tender heart is a treasure. Yeah, I think some of this stuff may be a little bit too much for y'all. You might be seeing some fuckery going on around you, and it's like, I don't want to be a part. So then we have identify emotional triggers. Let me get that gloss off of it. We absorb the emotion of others that remain unhealed in ourselves. Notice your triggers such as anger, fear, and gently begin to heal them. I think this craziness or whatever is going on is starting to make you feel like, woo, this is opening up some stuff that I didn't even think I had to keep dealing with. Or, you know, I thought I walked away from this. Some of y'all, I feel like this is a time for spiritual baths or something that is going to take some negativity off of you. I feel like there's this energy of being attached to something that maybe you don't want to be attached to, and it may be hindering you. And then we have last one, restoring your alone time. Take a break from the busy world, replenish yourself in the stillness, meditate, stretch, nap, garden, do whatever quiet activities your spirit yearns for. Which basically is, don't get caught up in the fuckery of something that may be going on this month. Pull away, focus on you and what you're trying to do. Focus on your purpose. I feel like there may have been a big falling out, and somebody is trying to drag everybody into it. Could be with business, could be with family, could be with friends. Whatever it is, you don't want to be a part of it. It's like, I don't really want to be dealing with this. If you see it coming, just go ahead, excuse yourself from the table, go outside, and just don't go back in. Just don't go back in. Let whoever needs to deal with it. I feel like that this is it's not showing as a betrayal, which is weird because the energy seems like it's a real heavy energy for somebody that doesn't feel betrayed. But maybe that this person is crazy, or they're not in their right mind. So they're not seeing it as a betrayal, but they feel like this is a battle that's coming in. And this may be somebody that you dealt with before, will be dealing with, or you're dealing with now. And it's like, what they flip. They're like a little bit too much. I will say, protect yourself, do your cleanses, and walk away from anything that does not resonate with you. As soon as you see the behavior. Typically when I fuck with people and I see that they are cursing people or doing people in, I kind of quietly bow out of that. Because the first thing that I think about is, if they could do that to someone, we are just maybe a couple of steps away from them being able to do that to me. And it could be a misunderstanding, and they might flip out. Especially when you see people that are real willy-nilly to hurt people. It goes to show you that at any point, you can be on that opposite side. Mama Star told me a long time ago, a friend today could be an enemy tomorrow. And I always look at that when I deal with people. Like, is this somebody that I want to be an enemy? Is this somebody that I'm going to have to battle with at some point? And if it's a no, then it's like, I don't care how much I like you. I'm out. Because I don't want the energy. I don't want to have to fall out with you later and it be insane. So be really careful. Use your discernment. Don't get involved in shit that you don't need to get involved with this month. Walk away from stuff that does not resonate with you this month, Taurus. It's going to be probably the easiest thing for you to do. All right? Love you, Taurus. Bye.